Welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to see how to build the reports. Now, once you have basically started a session, we'll basically capture the complaints. We'll also capture the recent changes in the pre-existing condition, and then we'll go through the questions. We'll basically answer the question related to body appearance, appetite, digestion, elimination. Then we'll basically go through the questions of energy, sleep, recovery, then mind, emotional patterns, lifestyle and environment, reproductive. Now, once you've answered all of these questions, based on the responses against these questions, we're going to determine the status of Agni for this particular patient and also the status of three doshas. The next screen is going to show us the result. So as you see on the screen, on the top we can see the Agni, status of the Agni. Agni is again basically you can understand the status in one word. There is no describing it here, and there are basically three dimensions, whether it's a Sama, Tikshna, Vision. We also have the status for three doshas, Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Now, how to read this particular report? If you see for each of these dosha, we have a Prakriti and Vikriti details also. So for example, here in Vata, for this patient, it's at 6.2. Pitta is at for 75, 18.3 is for Kapha. It basically means by Prakriti, this particular patient is Pitta dominated. But when we see its Vikriti, his Vata is slightly depressed, but it's still within the range. Whereas in Pitta, if you see, it has gone from 75 to 33, so it's highly suppressed. In case of a Kapha, it has gone from 18.3 to 64, so it's highly aggravated. You can also see the clinical meaning of this and also the treatment direction. So all of this computation, it highly depends on the responses that we are capturing. The questionnaire is long, but that is what is allowing us to go into the details and capture these nuances. Once you've reviewed the status of all these three doshas, you can then click on the continue and will basically get the recommendation for the diet. Now this screen basically gives us the list of ingredients. The recommended specific ingredient for this particular patient, the ingredient that they can take in moderation, while the ingredients that they have to strictly avoid. We also have a filter here for all season and the other season. I'll select a season version. So it basically indicates the ingredients that we can take throughout the season, as well as ingredients specific for that particular season. If I select all season, you can see it for every season. Now next, we have the prescription screen. This is the screen where we can, describe the medications that I'm going to enter a sample test prescription. We can select the type of medicine, the timing of the medication, like whether it has to be taken before meal or after meal, and the time of the day. I'm going to select it here, and probably I'm just going to enter some notes and I'll add it here. So whatever prescription that I add here will be basically shown in the report. We have a report here called as a healing snapshot. We'll be also introducing some other reports too very soon. Once you click on the healing snapshot, this report basically outlines what is currently happening with the patient and what they can expect. This is the report that we can share with the patient. You can click on the download PDF and share it with the patient. Also, we have made this report available in different languages. So in case if a patient requires this report in their native language, either Hindi or Marathi, Gujarati, you can download it in that language. Finally, this report can be made available with your branding, like basically Ayurgrroove logo can be replaced with your particular logo. Now that's an advanced feature of a white labeling, and for the details you can get in touch with our sales team. Thank you.